Okay, first off, welcome back to Okami. Uh, my computer crashed, so I have to record a bunch of stuff. So, um, I figured that I would just show you. This is what happens when you can skip cutscenes too. I don't recommend skipping them, but you can if you've already seen them. Okay, so, last time I was talking about how Isun will tell you, like, hey, good job if you can do a certain jump before the wall jump tutorial. This is that jump. Hang on, wait, that's not the jump. Okay, like this. Yeah, that's it. Okay, I'll be right back. Welcome back to Okami. Last time, we obtained the Power Slash. Okay, it did not let me show it there. But trust me, we obtained that from the god Tachigami. We also obtained the Power of Rejuvenation from Yomigami. You may notice that, the amount of yen I have is different. Um, that is because my computer crashed and I had to, replay from my earliest save. Uh, like, I say that you don't need to save a lot, but, of course, like, 30 minutes after I say that, this happens. So, it's fine. Uh, if you're just playing the game normally and you're not making a Let's Play, you can probably beat the game with like 8 saves. But, I will. Anyways, you just cut through that. And if we go through here, following the, Divine Arrow, you will be attacked by 2 enemies called Green Imps. These are the most common enemy that you will see during this first segment of the game. You just mash the Y button or the square button, whatever your left face button is. And once they're black and white like that, you can power slash them. Now, you shouldn't always do that, because if you get them like that, and like all the petals come out, and then you power slash them. Wait, power slash them. Power slash them. Okay. You will get a Demon Fang. I just did what's called a floral finisher. It's different for every enemy. So like, right now, the floral finishers will just be power slash, but, different brush techniques are, for different enemies, Power slash just happens to be their thing. And when you do a floral finisher, you will obtain a Demon Fang, or 2 or 3, or whatever. You are gonna want to try and do as many floral finishers as you can, because there are some items later on that can only be bought with Demon Fangs. And you're really gonna want those items, so, yeah. Alright, so continuing on, I want to bring up, the most annoying thing in this entire game. It's in this chest. This is a stray bead. You can track how many stray beads you found through the pause menu, and you just go to that segment with the scroll. Then you go down to stray beads, and you'll see that we just got 1 out of 99. These are scattered throughout all of Nippon, and I will be getting them all throughout this playthrough, but near the end of the playthrough, what I will do is I will make a compilation video of where all the stray beads are, just for your viewing convenience. So you won't need to follow the entire Let's Play if you're just looking for stray beads. Alright, so I just want to put that out there right now. Anyways, back to the game. Yeah, so when you're coming back, and you've crossed the bridge, just go left and jump across the river, and behind that rock, the chest is going to be there. Alright? Okay, moving on. Also, I know in my capture that the game lags a lot. That is just because my setup is very scuffed. The game constantly runs at like a solid 60 or 30 or whatever. Alright, so, yeah. The game does not run this slow, it's just my setup is bad. But hey, if you keep watching my videos, then maybe I can get partnered, or like get a sponsor or something, so I can buy an Elgato capture card instead of the awful one I have now. I just picked up an ink pot. So what that does is well, if my ink wasn't already full, what it would do is it would fill it up. Here, I'll show you in a minute. Alright, so see how there are 3 of them right there. When I use a brush technique, like Power Slash, I lose an ink pot. I'll show you what happens when you run out of ink, because, you know, you should just know. If I can find something to, waste my ink on. Alright, here. So, what you could do is get all the pots in one quick swipe, alright? But if you decide to be inefficient and cut them one at a time, cut them one at a time, okay, come on, man. If you cut them one at a time, you lose ink a lot quicker. When you run out of ink, you both lose your divine instrument, and you cannot go into your brush whatsoever. So you want to be creative with how you use your ink. So, like, instead of doing that, I could do... That was bad. Hang on. I could do that and get all 4 of them in one. So you want to use your brush techniques to the fullest extent. It looked a little weird there because I'm using Joy-Cons and it's hard to do precise movement with the brush with just motion controls. I didn't mean to do that. So I was using joystick, and that's just one side effect of the Switch version. It's very difficult to use the it's very difficult to use the motion controls and the stick together. They just don't work together. So, if you're playing on PS4, you don't have to worry about that. So, good for you. Or PS3. This game's on many, many systems. And so, yeah, that's it. So anyways, Sakia said that if the game will load, if we cut down that fruit, and apparently all of the... Oh, wow, I didn't know that happened. So, apparently, all of the villagers' spirits are in that fruit. And Isun said that we would need some sort of special power to cut it down. Well, we just got a special power. So, let's cut it down. Just use Power Slash on it, and it'll fall. Wow, the village has been restored. Sakia came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono. If you know what I mean. But seriously, with all the monsters running around, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. I think that is a great idea. Because, you know, NPCs in games, they're typically there for you to talk to them. Well, this is awkward. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. Yeah. Alright, so just keep going through. Statue here too for some reason. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Gee golly, Isun, do you think that's what could be happening? That is what's happening. So you just have to talk to 3 of the statues around here. And then Isun will tell you, that, you know, just find some high ground. And if that wasn't enough, the Divine Arrow, as I call it, will, basically just take you to where you need to go. You're gonna want to go onto this platform. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see. Not a single villager can move a muscle. Some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. But I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Well, in Japanese mythology, which is what most of this game is based on, Amaterasu is the name of the sun goddess. So,
perfect circle!
There you go. Yes, and Isun will point that out. That's the name of the sun god. So it would follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. That might not be incredibly obvious to your, like, regular, Western player. But this game, you know, was made in Japan. And they didn't think I just assumed the localization team didn't think it'd be a good name. They didn't think Apollo would be a good name so that Westerners could get it. So they kept it as Amaterasu, and I'm glad they did. Okay, anyways. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Ami, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Who are you? Just listen to this man's music. I love Mr. Orange's theme, it's great. Anyways, a white wolf? Not the one that fought that terrible creature with Nagi. It couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. story's 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Whoa, okay, no need to growl like that. You really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. Once again, green imps. These are very easy enemies to fight compared to what we'll be seeing later on. What's a sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkomaru. The ultimate weapon, Mr. Orange. You know, as you do. Alright. It's just, normal fight. Alright. So you're just gonna want to mash Y, and then once that, pedal thing happens, power slash him. Then you can get a Demon Fang. Alright. Oh, okay, I messed it up there. Wait, or did I? I did not. If you hit them after they have that, like, pedal burst thing, you will not be able to perform a floral finisher on them. They will just kind of lay down and die if you do that. So, make sure to not mash Y too much. You need to find a healthy balance. Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you. But if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's a lot of monsters around here lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck, looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak, people can't even see them anymore. Anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. Well, there's a chest here. As with any chest, bonk it with our head. This is a feed bag. These specifically are seeds. Isun, take it away. Why, you little devil. Look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait. This is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck, let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There's something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press plus button, start button, if you're on Xbox or PlayStation, to open the fan menu. When the fan menu is open, you can check and use the items you have. There are other things you can do there too. The fan menu is basically just like your pause menu. Press plus, or start, whatever. You can see your weapon, your current health, how much money you have, demon fangs. Tools are basically your consumable items. Holy bones, they restore your energy. And if you press up, or just the bumpers, there's... I call this one the upgrade pouch thing. And once you have enough praise, you can just hold the A button to pour your praise into that, and you can get upgrades to your ink pot, astral pouch, wallet, solar energy. So, you can choose what to upgrade when you have enough praise. And you'll get praise from beating monsters, feeding animals, doing side quests, and you're gonna want to try and do as many side quests and feed any animal that you see. Alright? This is very important because you will be graded on this at the end of the game. It's kind of like Luigi's Mansion. So, like, you're graded for, like, how much money you have, how many demon fangs you collected, how many times you died. So, don't worry. If you follow this playthrough close enough, you'll have all of that. So, don't fret. These are tutorials for all of your abilities. So, sunrise, it'll just, just for every rush ability that you get. This is basically, well, okay, we don't have any yet, but this will basically be like, if you haven't played in a while, and you need a quick refresher. Alright, travel guide, you'll find scrolls, throughout the place, throughout Nippon. They're just, like, helpful traveling scrolls, it's just, it's just, like, tutorials, flavor text, that kind of stuff. The bestiary, is all the monsters. Most of the time, it'll give you, like, the monster's weakness in the thing, and also you can look at your stray beads here. This is your map. You can press A to zoom out of it. This is all of Nippon, so we got a big adventure ahead of us. You can press your X button to zoom in. You can only zoom into, like, the current area. So, like, it's not a super good map, but it's there. Alright, so, anyways, let's go back down. Oh wait, or do we need to do something first? Okay. Wait, hang on. Wait, what's... Okay. If you can... Yes. Hello, bird. I'd like to feed you. Alright, so, you can go up to animals and you can feed them. So, birds, obviously, they like seeds, so hand them the seeds. And there's a common misconception that you cannot skip these cutscenes. You can skip them. I think it started in the completionist video on this, where he said that you couldn't skip, you couldn't skip the animal feeding scenes. You can skip them. Just press whatever your start button equivalent is. And, oh no. Oh, poor guy. Ah, great Shiranui. Oh no. This just happens sometimes. Hit him? Wait, I've never done that. Hey, don't. Show some respect to your elders. Alright, wonder what this guy is. I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see? Right behind you now. And that will send us into a battle. Alright, so, you know drill, just... wail on him, and then once you're able to do the floral finisher, power slash, boom, easy. Alright. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 17 seconds. I believe that you can get praise if you do it fast enough. But, you know, I didn't do it fast enough. You can retry that as long as you talk to him. And right here, we can find... Oh, this is not what I thought it was. This is a Traveler's Charm. This raises your godhood level. So, if I use this, it just says Amaterasu's godhood has gone up by 1 level. Godhood is... Hang on. I'm sorry, my dogs were acting crazy for no reason. Anyways, the godhood, I will go into it in the next battle. So don't worry about that. Okay, so, you know, just ordinary village. There's a lot of stuff that you can do here. Like a ton of stuff. Alright, so first I guess we just talk to everyone, you know, meet everyone. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with X. It's making me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. Okay. So, we could probably do that right now. Alright. As your good friend Bulba Boy always says, disrespect your elders. So. Okay. These fill up the astral pouch. This is not the trick of filling up the astral pouch that I talked about earlier. Oh god. Okay, power slash her pot, and she, that'll keep her still for a minute. Okay. Okay. So, you're just gonna want to keep doing that. Your ink will refill, so don't worry. Oh no. Okay, that's not good. Okay, so, I'm just gonna wait for my ink to refill, and I'll just dodge her till then. Okay. Also, you can move the camera around while you're in the celestial brush. Alright, just know that. Okay. Shit! Okay. Alright, I'm gonna lure her over here. And then... Bop. Oh no, oh no. Wait, that's not good. You always want to aim for that pot on her head, alright? Because that will stop her much longer if you just power slash her main body. Alright, and... Also, if she hits you, it's over. You have to get all the turn-ups in one go. I think I just did it. Yes, okay. Yes, this is what you want to do. You want to talk to Mushi, I believe. That's this kid. And a cutscene will start. So you give him the weird turnip. You have to pick up that turnip. If you get hit, that turnip will go away. You need to pick it up with X as soon as you can. So anyways, you give him the oddly-shaped turnip. Hey, that's the oddly-shaped turnip Hayabusa and I have been looking for. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it. Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. That will give you praise. So, you're gonna want to do that regardless. Doing this, that minigame is required for later, so it's better to just knock it out now. Now, let's talk to this girl. Aw. I've never seen that before. That's actually really cute. Right. Well, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm not gonna make the obvious joke, alright? I'd never. Working in the fields again, are you? Hey, soon. Are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know. But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susano give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help but chatting to you. Wyoming, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Okay? So, yes. Whenever they have that green arrow above their heads, it means that they have more dialogue. And you should always talk to them again. Alright? In most games, talking to NPCs is just like flavor text. In this game, it actually matters. You know, because side quests and stuff. And you want to do as many side quests as you can. Susano's a neighbor of mine, but he's a little unusual. Goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi, and he loves sake too. He often pops around here to buy it. See, she has more dialogue. Make sure to say hello when you see Susano. He could use a friend, I should think. He's always on his own. Alright, she doesn't have an arrow again, so, but also, okay, this is what I was talking about when I said that you can fill your astral pouch. Power slash all the rice, and you will get so far in the astral pouch. It's ridiculous. See, we gained like 30 from that, and I missed 3. Alright, so it's incredible. Alright, so, if you ever see grass, most of the time, if you cut it, you will get something out of it. Like, for example. Oh, and if you cut a tree, sometimes you can get an apple. Just always interact with the environment. That's what you want to do. If we go over here, we can see that this woman is looking slightly annoyed, so let's just talk to her. White wolf! Now that's a rare sight. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you'd better be careful, dear. Lately, some monsters have been attacking the villagers. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here Shiranui reborn. Wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't Isun, and riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shiranui, especially the nose. Well, I've got to get back to my work. We talk to her again. Here, listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry, but I was ready to dry. I noticed my drying pool was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? Where'd that darn pole go? How did something that important just disappear? So, maybe we can rejuvenate the clothesline. That was stupid. It's a very stupid solution. A new drawing pole? Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry in a second. Well, I think we know what to do. We are the sun gods, so we can control it. Burn to a crisp, old lady. I'm just kidding. That's not what happens. That'd be very dark. My word, the sun is suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. First my pole, and now this? Will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. Alright. There. I'm sorry if this episode's a little long. I promise not all of them will... all of them will probably be around 30 minutes, actually. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just ad-libbing this entire episode. I have no script planned. I'm just winging it this whole time. And I edit it together to make something barely passable. Sheesh, he's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior, Susano. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. Alright. Oh no, imps. That's what they're supposed to look like. Better use my power slash to destroy them. Yeah, so if you power slash that scroll, you will see that Susano is in fact a simp. He has a shrine to Kushi in his house. I like that. And what if we break that pot, you could call it, and go down here. We'll see Susano sleeping. I am the greatest. Whoa. Looks like he ain't waking up anytime soon. He's out cold. Alright. Doesn't say anything now. Well, maybe if we... BONK! Ugh! If that didn't wake him up, nothing will. Let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do. Oh, I just noticed that you can hear the snoring. Yes, anyways, you know, wait, does that stay broken for the rest of the game? We'll see later. Alright. I haven't talked this much in a while. My throat hurts quite a bit. And, uh-oh. Wait, that's not good. We should... Let's go in here. See if she, you know, lives with anyone. Alright, nothing here. Oh, I did not mean to eat those. I was just looking what was there. Whoops. Sorry, Kushi. Can I eat all your food? Whoops. Hang on, wait. Can I do this again? I thought there was a limit to how much you could do this. Oh, okay, yeah, oh, hello. Yes, I'm good dog. Thank you. Yes, I forgot what I was saying. Alright, so you're gonna want to go up here. Sorry for all the sidetracks. Heave! Heave! This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock. My body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. This be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. Yeah, that. What? Apparently that was the case. This is a red imp. I knew that would happen. This is a red imp. Yes, enemy types can be grouped together. Certain enemy types are incredibly annoying. Alright. So what I typically do is I take out the green imps first. You know, just because they're just there to hit you while you're distracted with the red imp. Alright. Okay, here's what you're going to want to do with the red imp. Just hit it. Alright, and when it does that thing where it blocks with its shamisen, I think it's called, just power slash. And then wail on him. The red imp's floral finisher is also... What? Wait a minute. What? Hang on. Is also power slash. Okay, I missed the floral finisher. Yeah, its floral finisher is also power slash. And I forgot to mention Godhood. Godhood, it's basic. Once it's maxed out, it's like 3 free hits in any battle. You've accumulated praise. Alright, so when you start glowing, it means that you can upgrade stuff. Alright, so personally, what I always do is I upgrade my ink pots first. That's what I've always done. It's a very good investment to make this early in the game. Alright, back to the game. Alright, so now we can use more brush techniques than we normally can. So, he wants us to get Susano so that we can get rid of this boulder. But I think we'll do that next time on Okami. See ya! Please subscribe. Like, actually, if you could subscribe, that'd be very nice. Like, please. You don't have to pay anything. It's just like 1 click, honestly. Like, you don't even have to click the notification bell. Please, as of this video, I have exactly 0 subscribers. So, if you see this video, please sub. Like, I know it's been pretty long, and I know that this begging for subs has also been pretty long. But please, I beg of you. Alright, see ya.